spy cam or nanny cam in the form of USB charger, or kind of, we can say USB hub. We have 5 ports at about 2 amps. And we do have the 5-volt output, so you can charge your cell phone or any device that requires 5 volts. By the way, great resolution as you see right now on my phone. The camera is right here. I don't have a speaker as well too. So we have a total of 5 ports. We have the power cord, and it comes with a super simple manual. You guys, when you search this in Amazon, you're going to see some of this. This is no audio. It's a trick how to activate the audio. You're going to learn all those things right now. So how we doing, everyone? I'm Dario. This is MediaBoxEnt. Well, always we bring you the latest in technology. And today, another spy camera. Now, the camera supports 128 gigabytes. Maybe there's still some modern models. All models support only up to 32, but the new ones are 128. If you're looking right in the back, we have the memory up to 128. We have an on and off switch, and the on and off switch is only to just turn the camera off. Maybe you don't want to record, you don't want to waste memory, so you turn it off. And a small reset switch, and a blue LED light, the indication the camera is working, or it requires to pair when it blink is paired. So indication when you do the setup, I'm going to show you that. And then the little cover, you can just cover it up right there. And what else we get? We have the instructions. I would say they are pretty much clear. Doesn't tell you anything. It supports 220. Application, they use Tuya application. And that's really cool because it's a generic application. If you have a smart devices, it's a great application. I use this every day. And let's take the advertisement out, because I use this to control all my lighting, even to control the sign you see in the back, control my water fountain, and I control all the light bulbs and all the gadgets. Simple, universal, and application. So this camera records in a loop format. It means whatever it records today, eventually we'll delete it sometime in the future. So in 128 files, there are 3-minute files. So every 3 minutes or 3 minutes and a few seconds, it will record a new file. So you will have a total about 7,710 files. Now, the duration will be 23,000 minutes. So we're looking at 385 hours, total 16 days or 16.5 days. So that means if I turn my camera today, June 1st, it will delete the first file or the first 3-minute files on June 16th. Plus, if you set this in motion detection, even it's longer. That's continue recording. Right now, the camera still records and still recording 3 minutes, 3 minutes, 3 minutes. And it keeps going 24 hours a day. By the way, it has a night vision as well, too. If you're looking up the app, it has a great resolution. Let's go this way. See? Even give me the time. HD, I think I can put a super HD. Give me the hour because it's set up. And it's Wi-Fi. Can I use this camera with no Wi-Fi? Yes. The only thing I recommend you do the first setup. Do the setup first, or how you want the camera to work. Format the memory and everything else. And that's it. Then you can bring this anywhere you want it. When you plug it in, the camera starts recording. The only thing, you will not get any message in the phone. But this will record. When you bring it back home, either it connects back to the network, or either take the memory out, put it right in your computer, and you can just review the files right over there. So whatever you want to use. But yes, you can use this with no Wi-Fi at all. Just do the first setup and then take it anywhere. So let's go some of the configurations here. So basic functions. You can turn off the LED light. You can flip the screen. I don't think you're going to be able to flip it. Only thing if you're going to put this way. So you can flip it out. Night vision is automatic. You can have an alarm detection. In storage, that will be in this case, it's 32 gigabytes. So we look here, we have a 32 gigabyte. The cloud service, yeah, well, you're going to be paying for that. Push notification, and that's about Tuya. I think is the dumbest thing, because 100 messages or 50 call notification 11, who's going to then pay like $12 a month for 100 notifications? We know about regular text message. You still use text message? No, everything is to push notifications. So I think they're crazy with these people looking for. But that's true. Yeah, it has nothing to do with this. So the app you see is pretty straightforward, super easy to use. Now, what's going on with the audio thing? As you see in Amazon, the camera with no audio. And you also see the price fluctuate almost from 40 to 50. Even I see this as sometimes even $100. So there is no audio. So what do you got to do? Well, so when you get the camera, like in this case, I get this little sticker here to activate the audio or get the free 32 gigabyte SD. So I guess you can choose audio or the memory. I would say the audio. Okay, so why do they do this for? Well, I think the idea of this is just to get you email. Kind of dumb thing today, but so one, they got your email, so you're forced now to send a message to them and say, hey, by the way, about the camera, how do I can activate the camera? Well, what they're going to ask you, this number in the back. This is the firmware number, and there are many other numbers, there are different versions. So depending what you get it from, you have to send an email and say, hey, this is my number, please send me the activation code. What they're going to do, they're going to send you a little file in an email. It's a firmware upgrade. You're going to go and take this, put it on your computer, upload the firmware version into the micro SD card, put the micro SD card in, plug the camera in, and I guess the camera is going to go, it's going to reset, and it's going to go and activate the audio. Pretty simple. Now, the shitty part on that is, why you just go and sell the camera with the audio installed? I mean, what is the deal? You have so much, you want my email? I think that's the only part I'm not happy into it. But the camera itself is a real good camera. If you don't care about the audio, then do not activate the camera that way. But if you get the camera, hey, there is no other call. And I'm trying to search to see if you can find the file somewhere there. No, I guess you get it from whatever store you get it. It will come with instructions how to activate it. And if not, you just give it an email that you just keep all your junk email. That's not a big deal. And then that way you can activate the camera. No, by the way, I'm going to show you how to install the camera so you guys can see. So I'm going to reset it. By the way, the reset is if you lose your password. Maybe you went and you changed your password, your router. That way, but you have to then do that, or you change your router. And maybe, sometimes people change your router. Oh, my camera, can I install it back again? Pretty simple. Press here. Yeah, the camera talks, by the way. They're a little hard to understand what the girl is saying. So you see, I lost the signal. At this point, we're going to remove the camera because you're not going to be able to use that anymore. So we're going to go back. We're going to go get the camera, hit the camera. Make sure you are in a 2.4 gigahertz. See, 2.4. The camera only supports 2.4. So make sure you are in a 2.4. At this point, we're going to keep looking for the devices. There are camera devices. Yeah, cameras. Camera Wi-Fi, 2.45 gigahertz. If you get the version of 5 gigahertz, that's what we're going to do. Some of these cameras, the old cameras is still 2.4. So the camera will keep talking saying, hey, it needs to be configured. So click right there. Click next. 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 Again. Make sure you are 2.4. It asks you the password. That will be the password of your network. Click next. And wait until we hear and a prompt. So sometimes you gotta move it close or far. Just gotta wait a little bit. Let's keep it far. That's it. You hear that? At least I hear it. Yes. It went through. Yes. Super simple. Now, there is one thing I need to ask you as an exchange for make this cool video. Please, give me a like, comment, and I'm sure you know somebody who's actually looking at camera with the hub. Do you know anyone who has a camera or a video? They teach you how to get this camera with 5 ports USB. You said, yes, I know this guy in MediaBoxEnt, and you shared the video. Put a comment and like. I really appreciate it for that one. All right, so we have right there. We click OK, and we're done. And all the info and how to get the camera will be right below this video. Once again, I'm Dario, and this is MediaBoxEnt. I'll see you next time.